Starting early Monday morning on February 15th, Louisiana, along with the majority of the South, experienced the largest winter storm it had seen in decades. With combinations of snow, sleet, and freezing rain, I woke up to find the roads unable to travel on. Not feeling like risking my truck out in the weather, I'd have to wait until the following day for the sun to rise and melt most of the ice off the road. After a slow and cautious drive to downtown Ruston on Tuesday, we'd be greeted by Local Job 20, led by a duo of Jeep locomotives. That night, even more ice and freezing rain built up in the area, so it wouldn't be until Friday afternoon when we were able to get back trackside in downtown Ruston. We arrived to see MOW crews returning to the MOW office in Ruston. These guys had been working hard all week, clearing switches and tree limbs all along the line. I have the utmost respect for these guys battling the elements to keep cargo rolling on the rails. Hopefully, they got plenty of well-earned rest that night. Shortly after MOW crews cleared the main line, we got indication of an eastbound on the way. The intermodal from Mexico, IMYNS, is seen with a pair of EMD SD70 ACEs leading the charge through town. The MYNS would meet the daily westbound Artesian Manifest about 30 miles down the line in Monroe. It would arrive into Ruston in the final minutes before sundown. KCS Tier 4 GEVO number 5008 would be leading today's MARSH. In tow are two Jeeps being transported to Duramus Yard, where they'll be sent to serve another location. Saturday morning and the end of this historic winter storm is in sight. With pure sunlight and temperatures consistently over freezing, our ice and snow would begin to dissipate. After missing the MSHNS that usually runs at night, another eastbound was just minutes behind. This was our daily MSHAR bound for Artesia, Mississippi. You'll notice the tied down intermodal in the siding. I believe this was an IATDA. It had been sitting for the majority of the week due to the winter storms. The stack was cut in multiple sections to avoid blocking any crossings. A rebuilt DC to AC unit is on point from Norfolk Southern, with another NS unit being a -9 that is yet to be rebuilt into the Leaders model type trailing third. Sandwiched in between both NS units is a GE ET44 AC, one of 25 on the KCS roster. Moving westward along Highway 80, we end up in Arcadia. Commonly seen, Norfolk Southern Power is bound for home rails on our daily Wiley to Atlanta intermodal. Another eastbound wasn't too far behind. An as-needed empty grain bound for the large silos in Delhi, Louisiana rolls through town. I'd make a short trek up a hill by the small Control Point 119 siding. This siding isn't large enough for your average road train, but is mostly used for a local out of Bossier City to tie down for the night before the return trip the following morning. Every now and then, the scanner won't give you a heads up like it's supposed to. A perfect example of this came in the afternoon when IATDA-2 raced by me with little warning at SIMSBORO. The final train I'd catch with snow on the ground would come the next day. Atlanta to Wiley stack train IATDA is seen with former Grey Ghost Ace number 4002 and rebuilt Norfolk Southern SD70 ACC 1804 in the rear. Thanks for watching our footage of this historic winter storm that swept through the South. Until next time, I'll see you by the rails.